In a quiet village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Leo. Leo was known for his warm smile and generous spirit. However, despite his kind nature, Leo struggled with overthinking. His mind was constantly buzzing with worries and bad memories from the past. One day, Leo decided he couldn't bear it any longer. He packed a small bag and set off to find the wise Zen monk, Master Chen, who lived in a serene monastery high up on the mountain. It was said that Master Chen had the wisdom to solve any problem, no matter how tangled. After a long and arduous climb, Leo finally reached the monastery. He was greeted by Master Chen, who was sitting under a blooming cherry blossom tree, sipping tea. Master Chen's eyes twinkled as he saw Leo approaching. "Welcome, young traveler," Master Chen said with a gentle smile. "What brings you to our peaceful haven?" Leo sat down on a nearby rock, catching his breath. "Master Chen, my mind is like a stormy sea. I keep overthinking everything, and I'm haunted by bad things that happened to me in the past. I don't know how to find peace." Master Chen nodded understandingly. "Ah, overthinking can be quite the storm indeed. But fear not, for I have a story that might help you." Leo leaned in, eager to hear the monk's wisdom. Master Chen began his tale. Once there was a man who carried a heavy sack of potatoes everywhere he went. These potatoes represented all his worries, regrets, and bad memories. He never let go of the sack, and as time passed, the potatoes began to rot, becoming a heavy, stinking burden. Leo wrinkled his nose. "That sounds terrible." Master Chen chuckled. "Indeed." One day, the man met a wise old woman who asked him why he carried such a burdensome sack. He told her about his worries and regrets. The old woman smiled and said, "Why don't you put down the sack and leave it behind? You don't need to carry it with you." Leo looked puzzled. "But how can I just leave my worries and bad memories behind?" Master Chen picked up a small pebble and tossed it into the pond, creating gentle ripples. "Imagine your mind is like this pond. When you focus on your worries and past regrets, it's like throwing rocks into the water. The ripples disturb the peace. But if you let go of the rocks, the water remains calm and clear." Leo nodded slowly. "So, I should try to let go of my worries and bad memories?" Master Chen smiled warmly. "Yes, exactly. Focus on the present moment. Take deep breaths and enjoy the beauty around you. When your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to the here and now. It's like training a puppy. It takes time and patience, but it's worth it." Leo decided to give it a try. He stayed at the monastery for a few days, practicing mindfulness with Master Chen. Whenever his thoughts drifted to the past, he reminded himself to let go and return to the present moment. He noticed that his mind felt lighter and his heart more at peace. One morning, as Leo was meditating by the pond, he saw a frog leap from a lily pad into the water, causing only a tiny ripple. He smiled, realizing that his mind, too, could remain calm even when disturbed. As Leo prepared to leave the monastery, he felt a deep sense of gratitude toward Master Chen. "Thank you, Master. You've taught me how to find peace within myself." Master Chen placed a hand on Leo's shoulder. "Remember, young one, the past is like a storybook. It can teach us, but it doesn't have to weigh us down. Live in the present, and you will find peace." Leo returned to his village with a newfound sense of calm. He continued to practice mindfulness, and whenever he felt his thoughts drifting back to the past, he gently reminded himself to stay in the present. The villagers noticed the change in Leo. His warm smile seemed even brighter, and his generous spirit shone through in everything he did. He became a source of inspiration for others, showing them that it was possible to overcome overthinking and find peace. In the end, Leo learned that the key to a peaceful mind was letting go of the burdens of the past and embracing the beauty of the present moment. And so, the kind-hearted boy who once struggled with overthinking became a beacon of serenity and wisdom for his village. The moral of the story is simple yet profound. Holding on to the past only weighs us down. By letting go of our worries and regrets and focusing on the present, we can find true peace and happiness. This is spiritual wisdom. Stories. Thank you so much for watching. May your path be lined with endless enlightenment and inner peace. Until we meet again, stay blessed and stay connected to the wisdom within.